Hello guys, is everybody here yet? Maybe we can start the lesson. Okay, good morning students. How are you today? Good. Is anyone not feeling well? If it is, I hope you get well soon, okay? Because I know there is rainy seasons and also in my area right now, heavy rain, very heavy rain. If you still listen carefully. It's very heavy. I hope my audio is still audible to you guys. Okay. So first, I would like to apologize for today's lesson, which we have to conduct via Zoom due to weather condition that make it difficult to come to school. I hope you can still follow and listen the lesson well and make sure your camera is on, guys. So I can still see you through the Zoom. Okay. Okay. So today we will learn about simple past tense for incidents or events that have already happened. By the end of the lesson, you'll be able to talk about past incidents or events and use past tense question and sentences correctly. Are you ready? Ready. Okay, that's good. Okay, before we begin today's lesson, let us pray first. Let pray begin. Finish, guys. So, okay, let's begin the lesson. As you can see in your screen, what? Simple past tense. Yes, that's correct. Okay, let's. Okay, this. Ooh, is it very colorful to you? Yeah. Okay, first I want to explain a little about simple past tense is and when we should use them. Okay, so simple past tense is used to describe events or incidents that have already happened or passed in the past. The past tense is used when recounting events, action, or circumstances that have already been completed in the past, whether they occurred at a specific time or were habits that are no longer practiced. It serves to narrate, explain experiences, and recount the sequence or past events. Yes. Okay, next, in the past tense, there are also questions that are in the past tense. Questions, okay? So the purpose is to ask for details about events or incidents. Now I want you to open your books to chapter 4, page 195, section 4. Did you found it already? Yes. Okay, good. So, as you can see, there are two ways to ask questions, namely 5W plus 1H question and interrogative or yes or no questions. Okay, for the 5W plus 1H, there are 5W, right? This is what, when, where, who, and why. Okay, you have to remember what, where, when, who, why. Okay, this very easy, guys, because this is used to basic dialogue and in daily also. And for the 1H is how. Okay, remember? Can you repeat? What, where, when, who, why, and how. Okay, good job. Okay, for next is yes or no question. So we will focus on these integrated questions, okay? Okay. So for the yes or no question, there are two ways to ask. First, we use the auxiliary verb, which is did. Okay. So we can see the patterns in your screen. The auxiliary is followed by a subject plus base form, which is verb one. Okay, so the main verb is verb one. Okay, do you understand? Okay. So, and the next way is using the past tense, was and were. So when this in this way, there's no main verb in the question, but the main the main verb is were and were itself. We use was for he, she, it, and I, while were is used for they, we, and you. Do you understand so far? I hope you do. Okay. If you still confused, any difficulties, you can raise your hand and ask me a question. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, next let's look at the next page. You can see in the table 4.1, these are examples of yes or no question divided into two types, with did and with was were. Okay, right now I'll read it first, then you follow it. Okay? Okay. Ready? Ready. Did you swim in the river? Did people throw their trash into this river? Was the river this dirty back then? Were there many children in the river? Okay, good job, everyone. Give applause to everyone. Okay. Okay, right now I want you to. Okay, let's see in the next table, guys. Right now, I want you to give one example of each of yes or no question with did and with was were. Okay, or maybe you can give me four. It's okay, which is good. I'll give you 2 minutes to think. Okay, if you already finished, you can raise your hand and then present your answer. Okay, guys. Okay, good job, everyone. Give applause. Okay, I think my students already know how to use yes or no question. Good job, good job. Okay, I think that's all. But before we end today's lesson, let us do a short reflection. Today, we have learned how to talk about past incidents or events using the simple past tense. Okay, we discuss how to form past tense statements and questions, especially using did and using was were for yes or no questions. This skill is important not only for speaking activities but also for writing with context in daily and academic context. Okay. Okay, what's next? Okay, the next is your homework. Okay. Please do the following assignments and listen carefully, guys. Okay. So first, I want you to write a short recount text script about past incidents or events that you have personally experienced. Anything like in your birthday party or when you okay, first write a short recount text script about past incident or event that you have personally experienced. Anything, anything like you reach a champion, birthday party, when you born, anything. Okay. And second, record your voice while reading your recount text script clearly and naturally. Please make sure your pronunciation is understandable, guys. Okay, after you're doing that all, you can submit your audio recording to the Google Drive link that I will provide later. Okay. So for this assignment, The due date is next week, so please make sure you submit your assignment on time. Okay. Is there any question? Are you still confused? If not, okay, we can end the meeting. Before we end the meeting, let's conclude with a prayer. Pray begin. Okay, finish. Thank you for your participation today. Okay, I hope after this you have a great day and see you in the next lesson, guys.